Hey guys, what is going on? It's Dardan here, and welcome to episode 9 of the Insane Boss Hunter. This episode will feature the Nex and the Chaos Elemental pet, both being red, so that's the theme of this episode, just the red color. So yeah, anyways, like always, be sure to watch till the end to see what pets I've gotten so far, and let's start off the episode. So, first up is the Chaos Elemental one, and I'm gonna show a couple of drops. I managed to get a Sadius Warhammer. And apparently it does get broadcasted to your friends as well, which is weird because I've never seen that before. Probably because almost nobody does Chaos Elemental other than for the pet and 100kc and their daily probably. So that was quite cool. Too bad I did lose it later when I hopped to a world with 10 yaks. Then I instantly died. And here's another one, Stadius Playlegs I believe. And this did not get broadcasted for some reason. I think only the Stadius Warhammer gets broadcast and not the other PvP armor sets, so that's a bit weird. But yeah, that's two PvP armor drops in those skills that I did. So what I did is when I started this, I was quick hopping worlds. I was quick hopping between 3 worlds because of the really bad spawn time on it. And also, when you quick hopped, it was always a risk of having PKers there and getting attacked. And that was really annoying. I only died 2 times, I believe, during the whole Chaos Elemental pet hunt. So that's not really that bad. Once I died because I quick hopped in a world with 10 yaks, which I couldn't really do anything. I just got dropped instantly. Because the annoying thing as well when you hop worlds is the players don't load as soon as possible. Like it takes a while, a few seconds before you even see anybody. You can only see pets first. So yeah, I saw the X and I was like, yep, I'm dead. And then the other time I died because I thought I'll just fight back, and eventually I did get dropped as well by 1PKer. So I only died twice, so it wasn't really that bad. I did get like haunted quite often, but I just like went to the castle and I went upstairs in the lobby and yeah, just got up to a different world. Put everything on the private offline, left clan chat and all, and yeah. So what I always did is I always went in the morning when there are the least PK, so I could just do this without getting disturbed, which is annoying. Without getting disturbed, I was getting about 90, 100 kills an hour. And then actually PM mod Pi, like, can you do anything about like when you quick hop on a world, you cannot get attacked by a PK for like a couple of seconds because that's not fair. He can see you, he cannot even see him. So that's really unfair. And he said no, but then I said like, can you at least increase the spawn timer for KSLE? And that's what he did. A week later, the KSLE got a increased spawn time of 30 seconds. So instead of quick hopping worlds, I just stalled adrenaline and I stayed on the same world. So even if I did get PK by somebody, I could fight back with adrenaline, or yeah, with adrenaline at least, and without him PKing me first before I even see him. So that's what I did. The kills were probably a bit less than quick hopping, but it wasn't really that bad. At least I had adrenaline to kill it quicker as well. And as for armor, I just used my Death Lotus, top and legs, and then some other low level gear. If I died, I barely lost anything, so it doesn't really matter. And I use an Oxbow as well, with always the Penance Aura. I always use the Penance Aura as well. Anyways, so here's a funny clip.
Jordan, do you and I have a bet?
What?
First one to get like a drop. I'm trying to get this last champ scroll.
Okay. I gotta go soon, so.
Oh my god. You actually want to do it because I'm willing to do like up to 10 mil.
10 mil? Make that 100 mil.
Fuck that, bro. I'm not dice.
Oh, I just got it!
Liar.
I've gone private enough so you don't see it.
You
Liar.
show me fucking screenshots.
Okay, let me Photoshop it real quick.
Nice PM off, Mr. World 105.
Oh shit, don't leak my world. I'm streaming.
Are you streaming it before?
Fuck's sake.
Be right back with my epic
Fair, I
Warriors
could
gear.
stream now, like I could put everything off, and then I don't even need to world hop anymore, so... But yeah, fuck that shit, man. I know people are gonna
Someone's
scout.
gonna fucking-
World Hub.
Yeah,
Scout,
people are gonna
yeah.
scout, and then someone's gonna find you and then leak it in the Twitch chat.
What do you guys think about Zazuma's epic fail?
No, fuck you!
You got the pet
Oh Oh my god! I've got this on fucking stream. Well,
Did he
I'm
just get
recording.
the
Wow, congrats.
No,
What
kid.
happened with the epic fail thing?
I
You
said
should've taken
100
that
million.
shit,
I said 100 million. Give it to me. Give it to me.
No, dude, I said fuck that. I'm not Dice. Remember? I said 10 mil, but you didn't agree. So fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you, kid. Get the fuck out the wilderness before you get PK'd. To be honest.
Alright, so here is the loot from the Chaos Alley. Now, I did get a couple of Dragon 2-handers as well, but I accidentally sold those in a different episode. But yeah, I mean, obviously, Chaos Elemental doesn't really have a awesome drop table at all. But 1500 kills it took me to get this pet. I unlocked the threshold 3 times by now. I believe the threshold was 500, and the drop rate was 1 in 2500. So yeah, I got quite on the average luck, I think. That was quite average drop. And here's the pet, Ellie, which is quite a fun name, probably from the artist Ellie Goulding, I believe it's called. And yeah, so here it is, and it's probably a cool pet because the animation is so creepy. Like the Chaos Ellie when it got reworked, like it looks so creepy compared to the cloud before the graphical update. So a pretty funny pet, and the chat is just so weird. Like the way it talks. I mean, what he says is so weird. But yeah, guys, 1500 kills. I got about 100 kills an hour, probably 90 most of the times, because I always got interrupted by a PKer every now and then. So it did take me quite some hours, but this one wasn't really hard to get. The kills were really quick, it just dies so quick. So yeah, not a really hard boss pet to get at all. Alright, so moving on to one of my favorite bosses in this game, or used to be my favorite boss. Not so much lately anymore because of the toxic community, which does this a lot. But anyways, next is one of those bosses that I did a lot of back in the days, before EUC, after EUC, I did a lot of solos. And I always want to get a next pet like as this drop. Like I always did talk to Jim, was like, can we get a next pet for next in hard mode even? And yeah, with the boss pet releases, it finally came true. But obviously in a way that every other boss did get one as well. So it's not really that special anymore. And also because next did get easy a lot compared to it used to be before EUC, where you needed a 4-man team to kill it. But anyway, so these are a couple of splits. What I mainly did is I mainly did trio to build up KC, and I did a mass twice, I believe, but that was only for 2 hours in total. So not a lot of kill count boosting, but I mainly did do a trio. And I did solos. Well, I did the first 200, I believe, or 300 kills. I did mainly solo, and after that, when I actually wanted to get a pet, I started doing trio for faster kills an hour. And at some point, I was gonna go do solo until I get a pet. But obviously, that did not happen. I, as you can see later, actually got a pet quite early on. But that's what I did, trio mainly, and solo whenever I could not get a team or whatever, or when I was gonna do a 1 hour stream, I was gonna do some solo nexus. Because a lot of people seem to like watching solo nexus on stream, so yeah, I thought I'll do that a couple of times. And the kills that I started counting are only from up 500 KC and higher. I did not count all the kills, or the drops I mean, before 500 KC. I started keeping a loot tab at around 500 KC up till the drop that I got the pet on. So yeah, everything pre 500 KC, I do not have a clue what I got before that. Alright, so I streamed almost all of my next kills, and I was about to start streaming this one as well. But what I do before I start streaming, I sometimes start recording through OBS instead of streaming, going live. And then I can see wherever the audio quality is good, or the video quality, or wherever I'm lagging. Because sometimes when I start streaming, I'll lag. I've got this FPS issue. And when I restart the stream, it works alright again. So I had that, so I started recording my new trip with these guys. And I was lagging really badly, so I restarted my client, my stream, or my recording, I mean. But I forgot to start the recording again. And on the kill that I didn't record, because I forgot to start recording for that one kill, I actually got the next pet. So that was really annoying. I sadly do not have the next pet on video, which is such a bummer, because I was really looking forward to have that on video and a reaction as well. And my reaction was the first thing I said is, fuck, I'm not recording this. That was such a just an annoying moment. But yeah, I did get the next pet really early on, about 660-ish KC or 670-ish, I believe I was. So that is really lucky. I was hoping to get lucky as well because I'm so close to insane final boss. With KK being taking 2 or 3 weeks for me, I really hope to get lucky with this one. It's a nice boss, but I really want to get it done quickly so I can move order to next bosses. Alright, so like KK, these drops are not the drops that I have as profit only, because these drops are mainly from trio, and when I get a drop, instead of splitting the item by 3 people, I just give them cash that would have been the item split anyway. It's a lot quicker, and yeah, saves a lot of hassle, and then you can have a better looking loot tab. But obviously, all of the money is 1/3 of it. Then the 45 million cash is in next item splits. And also got some Virtus boots, which I got on the mass, which was free for all, no split. But yeah, so that was the total loot. Obviously, I would have loved if I could do a 500 solo next loot, since I did my last one, which was 1k solo next loot, 2013. So I was gonna maybe do that again, but because I got it so early on, I might do that maybe in the future video. Anyway, so here's the next Terminator. I love this name. It's so funny. The chat as well. The guys who made it. Obviously, I know a couple who made the chat. They're so funny. And this pet probably has the best chat line and maybe the best name as well. So a really epic pet. I was really hoping to get it quickly. Otherwise, this insane final boss would have taken a bit longer. But yeah, here it is. It's a shame that we couldn't get the old Nex pet as well. I really wish that we could have the old style of Nex as a pet as well. That would be really cool, because I really did like that style as well. I like this one as well, but the old one is just so nostalgic. But anyways, guys, that is it for the Nex pet. Alright, so these are the boss pets that I currently own. So all that is left is Bombi, the Legions, and Megaduck. So we're almost there, guys, almost there. The main pets that take long we already have, so that is quite epic. Right, so also moving over to the next screenshot, which is a spreadsheet of all the kills that took me so far. When I finish this series, I'm probably gonna add a new column with the amount of hours spent, and probably a new column as well with the money that I made from each pet. So it's gonna be quite fun to see how long it took me and how much money I made from each and one of those. But anyways, guys, another epic episode. Next, a really awesome pet to get, because it can take ages to get this one as well. So really happy to get this one as well. So yeah, I just said as well way too often. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be with the Legions. This should be a fun one as well. I'll see you then.